Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the differences between the mass and weight. Today, we will be learning about the think and discuss question answers of this chapter. Till now, we completed the Newton's first law as well as the second law. Therefore, regarding to that, the Newton's first law and second law, we discuss the think and discuss question answers. Okay, right. You may have seen here the first question in the think and discuss question answers. You may have seen the trick where a tablecloth is jerked from a table, leaving the dishes that were on the cloth nearly in their original positions. Okay, normally a dining table was there. On the dining table, many of the dishes were there. Okay, and when we give a jerk, jerk means pulling off the cloth which is over there on the table. Okay, at that time all the dishes which were placed on that one will be remain constantly at that position. Only the cloth is removed. Okay, based on that some questions are there. Okay, he is asking that what do you need to perform this activity successfully? To do this activity successfully, we need the tablecloth, we need the dishes, and we need the dining table. Okay, when we have the dining table, dishes and the tablecloth, then we can able to do this activity easily. Which cloth should we use? Is it cloth made of thick cotton or thin silk cloth? Normally we should use the thick cloth made of thick cloth which is made up of cotton. Okay, we need the thick cloth made of thick cotton. Why? Because thick cotton is stiff enough, it doesn't form the wrinkles. Okay, as it doesn't form the wrinkles, okay, no disturbance takes place while we are pulling it. Therefore we need the thick cloth which is made up of cotton. Should the dishes possess larger mass or smaller mass? Okay, the dishes should possess the smaller mass. Why? Because if they are more mass, when we are pulling it, okay, they may not get disturbed. Okay, that means there is a chance that they may jump from the table, they may fall down. Therefore, to avoid that one, the dishes should possess the smaller mass. Okay, is it better to pull the cloth with a larger force or pull it with a gentle and steady force? Normally, when you move the cloth slowly or gently, okay, we may not get, that means the utensils or the dishes which were there on the table may get disturbed. Okay, therefore you should pull them with large force. Okay, if you pull it with a gentle and steady force, they may get disturbed. Therefore, what is the answer? The answer is that to pull the cloth, we need the larger force. Okay, children. Next, regarding the table, 4 questions were completed. That is, what do you need to perform this activity? We need the tablecloth, we need the table as well as the dishes. Okay, which cloth should we use? We should use the cloth made up of thick cotton. Should the dishes possess the larger mass or smaller mass? Smaller mass they should possess. Is it better to pull the cloth with a larger force or pull it with gently? We should pull them with larger force. Okay, children. Next, what is the velocity of a small object that has separated from a rocket moving in free space with velocity 10 km per second? Here a rocket is moving. As a rocket, it is having something which is attached to it. Okay, and here this attached object, it is detached while it is moving. Therefore it is separated. The down part is separated and this down part is falling down. Okay, and here it is moving with the velocity 10 km per second. Velocity 10 km per second. What is the velocity of the smaller object that has separated from a rocket moving in a space with velocity 10 km per second? Therefore, here he is asking that the rocket is moving with 10 km per second. Rocket is moving with 10 km per second. After reaching certain position, the down part is detached. When the down part is detached, he is asking that with what velocity it is moving. The down part, okay, the detached part of the rocket, with what velocity it is moving. Okay, it is moving in the free space. Normally, in the free space, there is no gravity. In the free space, there is no gravity. There is no gravity. No gravity. As there is no gravity, the body which is detached also moves with the same velocity as that of the rocket. As there is no gravity, the body which is detached also moves downwards in the free space with the same velocity as that of the rocket. Therefore, the velocity of the rocket is 10 km per second. Therefore, the velocity of detached body is also equals to the velocity of the detached body. Detached body also moves with 10 km per second. Also moves with 10 km per second. Okay, children? Right. This is about the think and discuss question answers. Okay. With respect to the Newton's first law. Next, coming to the Newton's second law. Okay, coming to the Newton's second law. Here are some of the question answers. Okay, let us read them. Here is a figure is given. Think and discuss question answers. Observe the following figure. Okay, a person is there. He is pulling off the load which is attached by a string. He is pulling the load by a string on the pulley, which is on the pulley. Okay, here is the question that what is the upper limit of weight that a strong man of mass 80 kg can lift as shown in the figure. He is asking that up to what extent the man can pull the object. What is the upper limit of the weight that a strong man of 80 kg can lift? That means while he is pulling, okay, as his legs were not attached to the ground. When the legs were not attached to the ground, he can pull the weight as equal to his weight. Here, what is the weight of this person? 80 kg. Therefore, what is a larger extent that he can pull? He can pull up to an extent of 80 kg, same as the weight of this person. Okay, children. He can pull the object of weight 80 kg equal to his weight. Okay, children. Right. Next question is that what is the momentum of ceiling fan when it is rotating? What is the momentum of the ceiling fan when it is rotating? Okay. You are asking that what is the momentum of the ceiling fan? We know that momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Momentum is the product of momentum is equals to product of mass and velocity. But here he is asking about the momentum of ceiling fan. Normally ceiling fan rotates with the angular momentum. Therefore here angular momentum is equals to angular mass. Angular as it is rotating in the circular motion. Therefore we say that it is moving with angular momentum. Therefore angular momentum is equals to angular mass into angular velocity. Okay. Therefore here the momentum of ceiling fan when it is rotating is angular momentum is equals to angular mass into angular velocity. Okay, children. Next, Is it possible to move in a curved path in the absence of a net force? Okay. In the absence of the net force, is it possible to move in a curved path? Okay. Is it possible to move in a curved path in the absence of a net force? If when the net force is absent, when the net force is not there, we cannot able to move a body in the curved path. Okay. No. What is it possible to move in a curved path means? No, it is not possible to move in a curved path in the absence of the net force. Okay, children. Next, prove that the tension throughout the string is uniform when the mass of the string is considered to be 0. Okay, the mass of the string is considered to be 0. Mass is 0. Here a string is there. It is attached to a pulley. Here mass is 0. Mass is 0. When the mass is 0, okay, can we say that the tension throughout the string is uniform? The tension throughout the string, is it uniform? He is asking. When the mass is 0. When the mass is 0, as we are pulling it from the two sides, okay, therefore here the tension is equal to the force applied. Force applied. The tension is equal to the force applied. Okay. Therefore, the tension throughout the string is the same as that of the force. The tension throughout the string, throughout the string is same as that of force in the absence when the mass is 0. Mass is 0. Okay, children? Right. Therefore, here by this we completed the think and discuss question answers of the 2 chapters. Okay. That's not the 2 chapters, by the 2 topics, that is the Newton's first law related to inertia and the same way Newton's second law. Okay, children? Okay, right. Thank you.